Hey everybody, we're in the studio again today. This time I've got JoJo.
Justin!
It's so good to see you.
You too, my friend.
So I wanted to bring JoJo in because I work with her on a regular basis. We've grown to be really good friends, really fond of each other. And you actually got into real estate a little bit before me. So I was curious, what do you love about the industry, real estate?
I'm so glad you asked because, as you know, came into this industry later in life. And I think that one of the things I love the most about real estate is that it has pushed me to really focus on relationships that I have with people in my world, right? A relationship is not going on Facebook and clicking like. Mm-hmm. A relationship isn't posting on Facebook. But that's what the relationships in my life were like. And so I think the real estate industry has really pushed me to pick up the phone and call people and meet with people and ask people, how are you doing? And really cement relationships in a way that I think is much more real. Not because I want to sell their house, but because when somebody asks them if they know a realtor, I certainly hope that I'm at top of mind. So, it's pushed me very much to cement relationships with the people in my sphere of influence.
Yes, and other stuff too, but I love that you're leading with relationships because that resonates with me too. So I love that it's the relationships and keeping in touch with people, and then obviously you help them with real estate, like these big transactions that mean so much in their lives, but it's the relationships at the end of the day that you get to keep. And for me, I will have to agree with that as well. And another reason that I love what I do, this industry, is that I've always been fascinated with homes in general. They're all so different, right? And there's that saying, home is where the heart is, and it's kind of cliche, but it's true. Each family is love there. So I hang out with JoJo and I see her on a weekly basis, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And that's because we're not just on a part of the same brokerage, we're on the same team within that brokerage, Stein team.
Right.
So if we're to narrow it down a little more, what do you love about, why did you choose to be on a team versus a solo agent?
So again, when you start a career like being in real estate, at 54, I think I was 54, 55 when I started, I just didn't feel like I had time to go sit in a cubicle in an office somewhere and look at all the classes that were offered and just go to a bunch of classes and try to figure this out. I really felt like I wanted to jump in, and I needed a lot of support. I needed people to mentor me. I needed to learn things. I needed experience. So coming together with the Stein team meant I suddenly had experience with me. I had open houses that I could host. I had, people who could explain things to me quickly. Mitch, our team lead, said from the very beginning, don't worry about this car form or a document so much. Go be a realtor. And when you can get into a transaction, I'll teach you the forms. And he was right. That first transaction that I had with buyers, I'll never forget when I got those forms emailed to me. I didn't know what I was looking at. I had to read all of them as if I had never seen something like that in my life. But the relationship between me and those first-time buyers was everything. And I don't think I gave them less of customer service. I don't think they had less of an experience because I was inexperienced. I think that the team approach, they knew me, they knew Mitch, our team lead. I had a handyman. I had, a title person. I had folks that could help with escrow. Right? I came with all these people. It wasn't that passing people to other folks. It was that I came with a group of people, and I think that ultimately they got a better experience because of that.
Yeah, your reasons for being on a team are yours, and I think that's beautiful. And once again, a lot of those reasons resonate with me. Same thing when I first got started. I didn't know anything, so it helps having that team environment. And with people who have been in the industry, our team lead, telling us what to do and just really providing all the tools that we need, like all the signs and the flyers and just helping with, emails. And being on a team helps you be able to just ask a question whenever you need it and you just really feel supported, and it wasn't just on my own.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just so much more collaborative and fun.
You know,
I feel like we have a lot of fun on Monday morning. Like, I don't know who says that, but those meetings on Monday morning are fun,
they're
actually.
a blast.
And so that's another thing that I love about being on Stein Team is just the collaboration and the group atmosphere and the help and the resources.
You know, and you said collaboration, I immediately thought of the fact that because I'm not a solo agent, because I have this very supportive team that buys my signs and my business cards, we've also been able to host these amazing events that I could not do as a solo agent, right? So Stein Team has a couple of major events each year, and we can invite everyone in our sphere of influence to these amazing things and just shower them with love, because we do appreciate the people in our database and we want to show them appreciation, and we do want to remain at top of mind for them and their family and friends if they need real estate help. And so being able to sponsor a trunk or treat or family photo day or something about an ADU, I wouldn't have been able to do that as a solo agent. So my team has provided those great opportunities.
Right, because those events get expensive.
Right.
And if you're on a team with many more resources, you're able to put on these bigger events that we wouldn't be able to do as solo agents.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm with you on the events thing.
Yeah.
I love our events. So like you said, we have like about 5 events per year that are like pretty big ones. So far this year, what did we do? The ADU.
That was a good one. We had so many people at that, you know, came together and talked about building an ADU at people's homes.
Lots of people need extra income, so that's one way to do it. So for those that don't know, ADU stands for Accessory Dwelling Unit, and that's when you build a second property on your lot and rent it out, or maybe convert a garage or something like that.
That was awesome.
So we had this big event in February this year.
We had pickleball.
We had a pickleball tournament.
That was great.
So they're not even all about real estate. Like, they're just fun, and it's a reason to, you know, back to your thing about relationships.
Right.
Cultivate and keep these relationships. So that pickleball tournament at the Claremont Club was so much fun.
So fun. Everybody got a medal.
Total family event. It was this like so much fun. After that was
Drag Queen Bingo.
Drag Queen Bingo at Piano.
240 people, and they're still saying, I can't believe that was free. Like, you invited us to this amazing venue, you fed us, there was hours of entertainment. Are you sure this is free? People, that's their first question on any of our events. And the answer is these are free.
That was a brunch. It was like a Sunday morning bingo brunch with a drag queen as the host, who was hilarious.
Oh my
gosh. Was Quesadilla.
That was hilarious.
And just got done with our family photo shoot event. We just, you know, we blasted to everyone that we know that we are taking family portraits, and we did that at our Keller Williams office in Upland. So we had a professional photographer, multiple backdrops. And this was all free to our people, our friends and family. We were able to just take beautiful photos with their significant others or their family and their kids, and then we process right now of editing their favorite photo. We're going to print it out for them and give it to them. And once again, this is just a way to keep in touch with all of our people who we love so much. So we are definitely going to keep inviting you. We love you all.
We do.
And we love you to come enjoy with us, be our friend, and participate in these free events that are so much fun. And also, when it does come time to purchase a home, buy a home, maybe you're interested in renting, or maybe it's not for you at all, but for one of your friends or family members, we'd love for you to think of us and reach out to us, because we are experts at that as well.
We'll take good care of you.
All right, well, JoJo, thank you so much for being here.
My friend, thank you.
Awesome. Bye.